Hey, what is up guys? GuitarRock here. Welcome back to another Brown Dust video. Alright, today is the day that I'm excited the most to talk about Walya finally. Walya. A lot of you guys love Walya. We all do. I mean, she is very unique in her own way. She has the ability to taunt and etc like that, you know, taunt and basically have some healing along the way. Very tanky, very hard to kill. Yep, so if you're like me, you love Walya and you're thinking of wanting to basically maximize her all the way to plus 10. So in this video, I'm going to do that and I'm going to show you guys the difference between the plus 9 and the plus 10 Walya. Let's go. Okay, so this is a stage that hopefully my Walya can withstand this from the Octo Spear, man. So I will have Walya basically buffing both Duen and Wilhelmina. We're going to compare their states before, which is right now, and this is at plus 9, and then we're going to do it at plus 10 later on and see how much difference will it give, you know, like in terms of the difference that your Walya can provide for a plus 9 to a plus 10. Let's go. Alright, of course Walya has to get stunned, of course. Alright, Duen has 2100 attack, Wilhelmina 1000 attack. Okay, so 2600 and about 1053 if I notice correctly. So let's run that again. This stun, man, this stun is unfair, so we're gonna have to do that again. And of course I'm out of horseshoes, of course. Okay, so this time I'm ready. I am ready. So let's have a look. So Duen has 2100, Wilhelmina is 453. So with Walya's buff at plus 9, so we are getting 2750 and 1100. Alright, this makes more sense. Why do I buff for less just now? Because of some BS stats reduction, is it? Yeah, enemy stats minus 80%, lol. Yeah, so I have that for my Walya going. No wonder like my Wilhelmina's attack was like super low. Alright, so that was a stats of plus 9 Walya buffing. So what happens if we have a plus 10 Walya? Will the increase be a lot? Will it be significant? Let's go. Let's check it out. Go head over to Soul Gear. We're gonna click the level up. Of course I have all of these, but I'm not gonna use. I'm gonna use a 3-star instead. Let's go. Oh, level 10. Oh, look at this. 10 out of 10. So the difference from plus 9 to plus 10 is pretty huge. You get 10% extra crit rate and you get 15% extra attack boost. So my Walya has pretty decent runes. This is what I have. 25, this is around 26%, and then we have one more at 26.5%. Pretty good runes. Not the best one, but I mean, it's alright. Okay, now this is a plus 10 Walya, so let's see if the buff is going to be significant. So notice how much we have going for Duen first. Alright, let's go. 2800. Wilhelmina is 1260. Alright, I would say that's about like what, 10% increase. It's not significant, but it's good enough. I would say it's good enough. Not the best buff out there. I'm gonna try it on one more unit, which is my Asmode. So basically I've been wanting to test and see how much Asmode can get. So before this, with Walya at plus 9, my Asmode only gets 83% crit rate. So now I have slightly higher crit rate. So let's see how much can I get right there. From 83%, how much increase do I get? So 58% Asmode right now. So Walya will be able to increase it to 89. Alright, so it's not a lot. I was hoping you will increase it to at least 90, some 93, 94, But 89, okay. Okay, so now I know everything that I need to know about Walya plus 10. So let's try her out in the PvP and let's see if this is going to be like a significant improvement compared to what I have before. Let's go! Okay, first battle against Noemi. Alright, I see an Anastasia, Foxy, and Wilhelmina right there. Still running Ceres. Oh, a Ludia in front. A Ludia. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Ah, that was painful to watch. That was painful to watch. Alright, let's go for one more battle. Let's see if this is hopefully a win. Ong! Alright, let's see what are you about.
Take this moment, think for yourself, not for anyone else, 'cause life is not worth living.
Alright, one thing to notice is about Walya plus 10 is the buffs last slightly longer now at 24 turns as opposed to 18 previously. So that is something to always take note of. And my Lucius is getting red right there. Boom!
We'll never be the same. You tear my mind out. Yeah, you tear my mind out.
Alright, this one is just... I'm losing this because of positioning, nothing more.
The pressures of life, colliding in suffering, but this is no way to live. When the ones you depend on are pushing and pulling you down. So far from
2 losses in a row after I plus 10 my Walya. Come on! What is happening? Let's go. Can I get a win against Cheese? Bye. Alright, Cecilia tanking alone in the middle. Oh, a Stella abuser. Stella all the way in front. Are you sure about that, buddy? Even if you have shield runes. It's such a waste. It's such a waste. You don't put Stella all the way in the front, I think. Like, yeah, I get the positioning of Stella is kind of difficult. She needs to be protected in a way that she's not exposed. But sometimes, yeah, it's hard. It's hard with Stella around.
try to believe that things will never be the same. You tear my mind out. Yeah, you tear my
Hooray! Finally a win. That was cool. That is cool. Let's see if I can get more consistent wins. As Nova, a guildmate. Alright, let's see, what do you have? You have a Ceres, a Wilhelmina, a Zenith picker. Oh, this is not going to be good for him. Like, my formation perfectly counters this. The midline, middle. So yeah, it's just unfortunate. Alright, Cecilia going in. Gonna whack that Walya with my Cecilia. Okay, so Livia is gonna end up getting rid of that Lillian. Livia getting rid of Lillian. Zoom! Oh no, still alive. Like, look at that, Asmod, 89% crit. Like, it's... occasionally it can change, I mean it can cause you to lose. So ideally I really want the 100% crit rate. And yeah, it's just not easy to obtain that with my current supporter lineup. So I'm seriously contemplating on trying to perhaps get something like maybe a Stella would be good, like a better fit for my team. I'm still trying to figure it out, but right now at this current moment, the consistency, man, I just need the consistency for the time being. Alright, is that a Michaela with shield runes? That's going to be annoying. Plus 15. Hey, at least I get rid of a couple of the main units. That Walya surviving, come on. The Walya cannot survive like that. That's unfair. Alright, I don't think I'm winning this one. Seems a little bit tough. Alright, we have Vals going in. So Vals can be cursed still. This is a +6. Okay. So Sigmund apparently is struggling to get rid of my Walya. I'm guessing he lacks, he lacks the firing power because this guy went for a shield and vital hybrid as opposed to a pure double shield runes. So that is why, but I'm not going to win this battle regardless. It looks like Foxy's buff removal, the nullifier, is so annoying. It just removes my taunt and just basically cancels my Cecilia's taunt. And I think that's the winning factor right there for the opponent right here. It's because of the Foxy. It's not because of anyone else. Boom! Alright, GG Lucius. Are you gonna go down soon enough? Alright. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Unfortunately, it was kind of underwhelming for me. I was expecting Walya +10 to be like, you know, like to be able to provide much more buffs than she's giving right now. So I don't know, I might consider switching her up based on what I'm seeing. Asmode an 89% crit rate, it's hard for me to live with that, and I'm not allowed to switch to a Fatal Rune because if I do, it's going to affect my ability to one-hit KO an opponent. So that's something that I have to keep in mind always going forward. I might consider switching to Stella. I need a couple more days to think through about it. So that particular banner is going to be here for quite some time, so I don't have to rush. Right now it says 26 days, so hopefully that will remain. Wow, 26 days, that's pretty extreme. I just realized that this is 26 days. Does that mean that we won't have any new banner coming in for another like 1 month plus, which is pretty insane. Are they slowing down the progress on global Asia and EU servers? I have no idea, but based on what I'm seeing, 26 days, that's a pretty long time. Alright, so if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you guys think of Walya +10 versus +9. A lot of people leave their Walya at +6, and yes, I do think that +6 is more than good enough. Unless you really need that crit rate, then you will need to go to +10 because that's where you get the crit rate boost. From +6, +7, +8, +9, you only get the attack boost. So yeah, let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.
So far from everything I thought I ever knew, that something has to change and things will never be the same. You take